I'm always using different filters. It's just funny and I like it. Today it's about the moon. Is the moon a satellite? All over the world, people are talking about, oh, the moon is a satellite, it's a dark portal, it's fake. Okay. And it's funny that a lot of men are talking about it. But here we are, the women, and yes, we do get our period according to the moon. For me, I'm a woman. I can talk about it. I do get quite regularly my period on full moon. And the women out there who get pain during the period, I want you to please remind yourself. If you have period cramps, I don't use the pill, I don't want that. I have done it for 1 year and then I realized, wow, it changes my smell and it changes so many things in my body, and I didn't want that. I really don't want that. We can cure everything within ourselves. If you have cramps, ask yourself, how do you feel related to being a woman, being a mother, having a mother? How was your mother treating you, being a girl? How did others treat you, being a girl? In our society, there's so many miscommunications and misunderstandings about being a girl, because in many cultures a girl is unclean because we get our period and so on. Also, when you have cramps, how is your food? Please, there is neem, which is a blood purifier. You can use spirulina, drink lots of water, avoid sugar, because if your womb and your digestion or whatever is clumped and clogged, like stuck, then you get cramps. It's also, how is your spine? Do you go to the chiropractor? Do you go for massages? Do you do stretchings? Those things are important, especially when you have period cramps, okay? Guys out there, if your girlfriends or wives or mothers or whoever has cramps, please remind them to do a detox, do a cleanse, and tell them how wonderful they are as women. Hi Rowena, hi Ishira, Gary. So us being a woman, we are very much aligned with the full moon. And my question is, when the whole world talks about the moon is so bad, then my question to you is, before you start complaining and arguing here now, please breathe in and think. If the Aborigines, the indigenous people, worship the moon, and trust me, they know what's right. They just know it before we do, okay? They must do something right, because they know how to communicate with nature. They know how to read nature. They can read the symbolism of nature when the plants, the animals talk to them. They know what that means. If the animals, according to the moon, react to the moon, there must be something right. Even the fishermen, they know how to fish and when to fish, and when animals and fishes and sea beings react to the moon. How can that be all wrong? And so what if the moon is a satellite? We're using satellites for our mobile phones, our TV and so on. Are we complaining about that? No, we don't. We enjoy the advantages, right? So my question to you is, if a tribe in Africa knew there's a Sirius A and B and even C before, hundreds of years, thousands of years before we knew there's Sirius A, B and even C, and they worship the moon and they work according to the frequencies of the moon, how can the moon be that fake? Guys, why do you always give in to fear? Why can you not just enjoy what nature does? So if nature does something, it must be right. Some people say, oh, you should not travel on full moon. Yes, I do. Even if I don't know there's a full moon, my soul travels always, most of the time, on full moon. And I was like, oh wow, I'm really going into sync with the moon. The sync is helping, the sync to communicate with the moon is just Do your own rituals on full moon. We have a very special full moon right now coming up in Scorpio, which is with a lunar eclipse. Okay, that means look into your shadows, hidden emotion, situation, ancestor stuff is coming up. The moon is also connected to our ancestors. And it's good because the nature beings and nature spirits, they're communicating with us. And so does the moon, so does the sun, so does planets and stars. We have a very special full moon with a lunar eclipse, which is coming up, and we also have 1111 portal, which is about the twin flame portal. But the twin flame is also the snake. The snake, when a snake bites you, it's an initiation, and the snake is the spine. The snake stands for inner knowledge and wisdom, and the apple is actually our pineal gland, even the moon, right? Which is connected. The moon is helping us to get downloads, to upgrade our DNA. There's so much happening. Because of the moon, we are able to release so many shadow aspects. Did you know that? Hi Susan, hi Toon, hi Kate, hi Ilse. And the snake is actually the kundalini, which is in the back of our spine, coming up, the male and female, going up like this in harmony and balance. And it's knowledge and wisdom. So don't be afraid in a dream if you have a snake coming up biting you, it's an initiation, okay? Everything has a reason, everything has a purpose. So please, if people out there are spreading lies and rumors about the moon being a satellite and you being scared and it's a dark portal and this and that, it's just dissociating you from being in trust and in alignment with the universe. Especially the women and goddesses are connected very much to the moon. So if they say the moon is a satellite and it's a dark portal, what does it make it to us? Then again, women are like dark portals? Of course we are portals. We are bringing children to earth. We are portals to other dimensions. Of course, a soul can come through our body onto this planet. Please bring all puzzle and pieces and symbolism all together. If the tribes, the Aborigines and indigenous people work with the moon very closely, there must be something right about it, right? So don't be scared, don't be worried, just trust the universe. However, whatever's inside, that's also outside. If something is big like the moon, there's something small in us, which is the moon. Okay, I love you guys very much. I do starseed activations, which are helping people to decalcify their glands, all 7 glands in a 4-week course, online course. It's about activating your psychic natural abilities in a very gentle, smooth, natural way. And it's also being in your own, connecting to your own source, listening to your own self, connecting with nature, bringing all your high frequent soul parts back, activating and aligning your DNA. So guys, it doesn't matter if the moon is a satellite or not. All it does is that it is helping us in whatever way that things are going to be released. We are helping humanity. We are starseeds. If we do everything, if we think that everything is negative, how can we be happy? Just choose to be happy. Choose to be in love and light with yourself and others. I know it's not always easy, but it's possible, okay? And right now I'm sleeping a lot, I'm resting a lot. If you're very sensitive, then don't force yourself to go out. Then just rest. And if you can't rest, ask yourself why you're not being able to rest. And if you want to do full moon rituals, you do it the way you want it. You don't have to listen to anyone. You can put a glass of water in the moon and drink it if you want, but you can sing a song, you can go for a swim, you can cleanse your crystals, you can do anything you want. If it's according to you and your purpose and your happiness. Do it in your own way, okay? That's what it is all about. Be happy. Love you guys. Bye.